I hope that you are really good at the moment. I hope that you are well. Today I've got another video for you. This time I'm doing a video on this. Now I've taken the cover off so that you don't get glare. I mean, I'm going to get glare off of this. But yeah, I've taken the cover off because the plastic glare was actually all over, so that it was like you just couldn't see anything. So I just thought I would show you this, which I've just got from Makeup Revolution. I'm really excited about this because this gift set was like available in Superdrug for 20 quid. Also available on the Tam website, and they brought theirs down to 12. And then they decided to bring it down in that 80% off sale for, I think it was £8. So I thought, nab one of them because I love these brushes. I think these brushes are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm a sucker for highlight. In case you didn't know, I love highlight. I am a real highlight queen. I just cannot live without highlight. So I thought, well, if I'm going to treat myself to a kit, I might as well get something that I'm going to really love. So I bought this one. So obviously in this we have two brushes. I have had to play around with this brush. Two brushes. You have a strobe stick and you also have your HT Pro strobe as well. So let's get on and have a look and see what we've got. So obviously this is your strobe kit, which is absolutely gorgeous. Now you got your two balms here. Now it's probably not going to surprise you to know that these are not new. These are their balms that they already sell separately, and I think they're £5 each normally on Superdrug and on the Tam website. I don't necessarily know if you're going to get the same amount of product in there as what you do in the full size. But I just thought that's really good to sort of like take away on holiday with you, or put in your handbag, or just basically just keep in your makeup bag of stuff that you would have as like your essentials. And then you have your two powder highlights here, which I understand are baked. I don't know if they're triple baked or double baked or quadruple baked or baked. No, they are baked. I think they are baked anyway. These are basically like the highlighters that you get in, I think very similar to those in the Blush Goddess. Also in the Golden Sugar 2 possibly. Very much of that ilk. It's very pretty. It is really gorgeous. I'm not going to swatch these two simply because I don't really want to dip my fingers into these because of it being a balm. I have got these two balms upstairs already, so I can do swatches of those if you want me to. Just comment down below and I will do that. But I'm more interested in these two colours here. And the reason I don't want to dip my fingers into these is because I've got two on the go already. I don't really want to ruin it by putting my dirty fingers onto there and contaminate the product, which means that it doesn't have that much shelf life anymore. I mean, obviously the powders I will use, but these I want to keep hold of for the time being. So you're obviously interested in what these powders are going to be looking like. They're very smooth. Now these don't to me look like they're really shiny. These look like they are a glow from within type highlight. I'll show you what I mean. So they actually remind me very much so of like Exhale, Glow, I can't remember the other one, that Breathe. There's three of them and they are in the Radiance palette that you can get. These colours are very much of that look on the fingers. Not in the pan, but on my fingers. So I mean, they are really pretty. Let's just give them a swatch. Sorry, I know I haven't got my glasses on, so I look like... There we go, I can see. Right now, I will say there's been a lot of product come off my fingers there, so it's transferred onto my skin really, really well. But they're not, they are really gorgeous. They are not glittery. They are glowing, but not glittery at all. They blend really superbly. They feel fabulous on the skin. Now, someone asked me the other day about a comparison between a glow within highlighter to like a high shine glitzy type highlighter. I've got quite a sheen on today, and this is what I call like a glittery highlighter. There's lots of particles in there that are sparkling, which are affecting the light, and it does look a bit glittery. These highlights are not glittery at all, but they do shine back the light in a beautiful, beautiful way. Now, some people look at these sorts of highlighters and go, well, they're not very good because they're not glittery. It's not all about glittering. It's not all about that scintillating light. Yes, a lot of people love to glitter. I like to glitter. But as we get older and we start getting lines in our skin, we start putting highlight on, the highlight will actually emphasize all these fine lines that you get here. Now, unfortunately for me, I have these fine lines because I am old. So I have to be very careful on what I wear. I will not put glitter onto my skin unless it's a special occasion or going out or I'm doing a makeup video, and if I do put a little bit of glitter on, it will literally just be here. Sometimes you'll see like it looks like my highlighter's down here. That is actually blush. And sometimes when you put your highlighter on and you're buffing in and you're blending it in and you start moving the brush, you will start to find that it will move down your face and give you this shiny bit here. Hello, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife and children? Sorry, magpie on somebody's roof, and I will not salute a magpie. I'm very, very superstitious of magpies. And I've even been known to think that there's been one little sod following me around all the time because I had such crap luck. But yes, Mr. Magpie, you're not giving me bad luck. Go away, shoo. So yeah, I mean, these balms are really, really lovely. But like I say, I will do a separate video for the balms because I just do not want to dip into them at all. But you can see one is like a pinky sort of mother of pearl look. The other one is a golden mother of pearl look. Can you see what I mean as it's catching the light? Really, really pretty. And they do look very, very pretty on as well if you put a little tiny bit on. And again, with these, you don't want to put your foundation on and then rub it in. You literally just put tiny amount just to capture the light, and do not blend it in because it will move your foundation about. Or it does on me anyway. But yeah, I think that this on its own is worth, I think it's worth, I'd pay £8 for that. Would I pay £8 for that? Do you know, I think I would probably pay £6. I'd probably pay £6. It's the same size as like the blush palettes that they have out, and they're like £6, can be £8. I think £6 would be a reasonable price. But then you get, oh, sorry about that. That was a real bleach effect from my light. And then you get your brushes as well. And the brushes are just superb. They are just lovely. I love Makeup Revolution brushes. I think they rival high-end brushes at the best of times. Because they're very, very soft. I mean, just very soft indeed. I just think that is just really, really lovely. It's just such a lovely feel to the skin. Now, the only thing I will say about this, see, I actually have had a few hairs drop, which is very unusual for Makeup Revolution brushes, as far as I'm concerned, as far as what I've known. But this is a lovely brush. This is a Pro Strobe brush. which is basically like a powder brush, and this one is, it's an HD light brush. So yeah, you can see that you'd be able to just blend your highlight in with that brush. It's just really, really pretty. That highlight is really pretty today. Yeah, so I really like these brushes. I love the nude colours. I love this. I think it's great. And I did buy a set of brushes from Superdrug when they came out last year at Christmas time in their sale. They were originally £30 for a set, and I think they're back in stock now, but they're £30 for a set, but I managed to get hold of a set for £9.99, and I'm so glad that I did, because they're back now on sale for full price at £30, which is a lot of money, and it's a lot of money for brushes that are not high end, but I've got to say these are definitely worth it, because they are just beautiful brushes. And then you still haven't finished. You also get a strobe stick, which I think is diddy and cute. So this is great to go in your handbag. So this is basically your strobe balm, which you've got in your palette, and it's going to be the gold colour. God, how Norfolk does that sound. So you can see it's the same colour as that. So that would be what you would put it on with, and then you could either use that in your handbag just to touch up when you need to, or if you're going away on holiday and you don't want to take a whole load with you, if you just want something to go in your handbag when you're on holiday, again, ideal. You've got a little twisty bit at the bottom, so you actually do have quite... I'm not going to say anything. Just, yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of product there, so it's going to last you quite a while. There. So yeah, that's great. So you would literally just do the corners, or your cheekbones up here, and just literally just dab it in. And you could, if you wanted to, do it on your nose. Do wherever you strobe. I mean, I am very much a fan of contouring and highlight as opposed to strobing. And the art of strobe is where you don't use contour, you use highlight all over your face. So you will accentuate every part of your face that you want to glow. You do that when you contour, but you create the shadows in your face as well. But with strobing you don't. You just literally bring forward everything with highlighter. So there you go. So yeah, my final verdict on this, I think that's worth every penny of the £8. I'm not sure if this is still on the website for sale or not. I would definitely go and check Tam out. If they haven't got any more stock, press the request stock button, because they might bring this back in. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I really like this. I think it's absolutely superb. So yeah, definitely worth the money. Anyway, you guys keep well. I will see you in the next video. You take care, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Get yourself over to my video, the 500 subscribers giveaway video, where it's still open until the 28th of February, where you could be winning yourself a little box of goodies that I have paid for by myself. They've not been sent to me as promotion for anything. They're just something that I've gone and bought as a little gift to you guys, to say thank you for supporting me and getting me up to 500 subscribers. I did actually have somebody comment the other day saying, oh, it was acceptable. Acceptable. I mean, you know, it's not like I make loads of money doing this, because I don't. I haven't received a penny from doing any of these videos. So everything that I have done, I've paid for myself. So anyway, enough about that trolley. You go have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. You take care now. Bye bye.